Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Zeeverfett channel review. Today we're reviewing
Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, with Sonic the Hedgehog
and
Ace Ventura and Cyclops. So there's your core cast right there.
So quick summary, what'd you think?
I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good kids movie.
Yeah.
I liked the humor in it. There weren't... Okay, so this was different from like Shrek or other children's animated movies.
Yeah.
It's more live action, or it's mostly live action. But this didn't have a lot of adult humor, adult jokes, sexual innuendos, and I appreciated that. I thought that was great. I thought that was better than the whole controversy of the Sonic the Hedgehog. Hyper realistic character versus the one that's in the movie now.
Honestly, first seeing the before the realistic image of him, or the realistic player model of him, or whatever the hell, to me I thought the movie was going to fail, and it probably would have failed because it would have given me a different...
It was a big disconnect, and it was an eyesore, and a lot of people would have been staring at the screen at this weird looking CGI model that wasn't familiar to them. They needed something, a little form of nostalgia, and so I don't know if it was a stunt. That's always been my thing. It's like, you see all these different YouTubers or whatever, they're like, they listen to the fans, and if that's true, if it was sincere, honestly, then awesome.
I think,
but if not,
they already had the model of the cartoon character from the cartoon world. I think they just carried it over into the realistic world. I think they were going to have it to where it was going to be cartoon, and then once he goes to Earth, realistic Sonic. I think that's what they were.
No, because the rendering was lit, and the hair was there, and it wasn't.
I know, yeah. No. Going from the cartoon world from the beginning, on his world, to the Earth world, I think he was going to transition him into turning to realistic,
into the realistic looking hedgehog.
I think that's what it would have done. I think that's what they would have.
That's possible,
and I'm pretty sure the player model, because it would make sense if he looked like that in his world. That would look stupid.
No. I think if there was just completely sincere, that model was probably just for the whole movie. They just didn't care.
No,
it was their artistic choice, and they opted to go that way. Much like when we talk about Star Wars, their artistic choice was to have X-wings look like the Ralph McQuarrie art, and the TIE fighters to look like the TIE fighters. That was just their choice. And if they had released something like that prior to, and then taken like maybe fan feedback, maybe they would, if it was sincere again, like the Sonic the Hedgehog, crew, maybe they would have changed or altered the designs a little bit just to give you a different flavor, a different feel. But I think it was successful because once you see this version of Sonic in the movie, you forget all about that. You're like, okay, it's really cool, and I'm going to see past that. I'm ready to engage in the actual film, what the story's about. Story's very basic, and again, it's a kids movie. This is a successful kids movie, whereas Star Wars is an unsuccessful kids movie. They say it's for kids or whatever, but I mean, this one really hit the nose, and I think that's why so far it has been really successful at the box office, because it's a kids movie and kids get it, and they are invigorated by it, and they want to see it, and they want to see it with their friends, and their parents are saying, okay, I like this movie. I've heard the reviews. I've seen certain things, the trailers and whatnot online, and I'm going to take my kid to the movies.
Yeah, and plus Jim Carrey,
Man, Jim Carrey's hit this for me, man. He's just getting weirder and weirder
outside of acting.
Yes, I mean, get him in front of the camera, and
he's getting very weird.
You can see remnants of Ace Ventura, remnants of
Riddler.
God no.
I can see Riddler. No. I'm talking about for.
I don't want to see Riddler.
I'm talking about Robotnik.
Okay.
Robotnik seemed like Riddler and Ace Ventura.
He does. He seems. He seems like he's pulling out of his old wheelhouse, but he's a little bit disconnected from where he was in the 90s.
His name is Robotnik, right? I'm thinking of Egghead. I don't know why I'm thinking Egghead.
Who's Egghead?
I feel like it's the same character.
It's a different genre. Names. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not so familiar with the Sonic characters.
Eggman.
I mean, I've played a Sonic game before, in my day.
Yeah, I played GameCube Sonic. That was.
But I mean,
or Shadow the Hedgehog. I played that.
Okay. And plus, you also played the Smash Brothers stuff and Sonic.
Yeah, but that's not really Sonic. That's just Sonic character.
He's in there.
He's cool to play.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, Robotnik or whatever. He reminds me of the villain from Mega Man. Dr. Wily. He's just sort of, he's just this mad scientist kind of guy. And
I didn't see Mega Man. That's your generation.
Mega Man is a video game. Anyway.
Yeah, it's your generation.
The best generation. The generation that everybody wants to copy from.
I just haven't seen.
So, anyway. Going on. Okay,
it's also Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because it's Nintendo.
Because I unlocked it.
It's Capcom. Anyway. All right, so back to the movie. The movie was good. It wasn't deep. I mean, the bar fight, that reminded me of X-Men. Quicksilver. And I was like, okay. It was very similar.
Okay.
I mean, this is the third time that we've seen this. And, we have a Flash movie that's supposed to be coming out. I'm not excited for, but we have it coming out. Because it was written by the girl that wrote Bumblebee and Birds of Prey, and I'm not excited for either. I didn't like either one of those movies. But I'm not excited for the story. But visual effects wise, I want to see something different with the Flash. Yeah. Because I mean, Sonic again, he's this ultra fast character. They sped him up quite a bit for this movie. They gave him, I guess, super speed. Super speed to be on par with the Flash, which they do have Flash references.
You read all the comics.
Exactly. He didn't read any Marvel comics, because Flash is more iconic. But anyway, I like the movie at the end of the day. Is it a movie that I would purchase on Blu-ray? No. I wouldn't purchase it. If somebody wanted,
I'd purchase it.
If my kids wanted it, yeah. But if nobody said anything about it, if I saw it on the shelf, it'd probably just remain on the shelf. Well, yeah,
it would remain on the shelf, but I definitely.
I got other things to do.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't buy it. I'd probably buy it.
I mean, I wouldn't make it a
shelf.
No, I don't know.
I think it would just sit on the shelf for me.
Yeah, I mean,
unless someone's like, let's watch it, then okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again.
I mean, I wouldn't be against watching it again, but I wouldn't own it because I know myself, and I know that I would never go to the...
if it's not DC or Star Wars, I don't want any part of it.
I'm actually not hyped to say Star Wars either.
Well, you can't say
unless Star Wars it's the first.
Unless it's The Mandalorian
movies.
Season 2, Season 1,
Season 2. We don't even know if Season 2's.
You already. I'm not
even there. We're not going there. No, Mandalorian Season 1 is decent. What they could do. Mandalorian Season 2 could totally retcon Season 1, destroy it could destroy it, and then we're back to square one with Disney.
There's no way they can screw it up.
Right? Oh no, there's always a way.
I know there's a way.
Disney finds ways, so, especially with that Palpatine clone son.
I don't want to talk. That's not real.
Yeah. No, it is real.
It is real.
It destroys
it's not real.
Everything. The sequel trilogy was already scripted.
We'll talk about that.
So Sonic. At the end of the day, I give it a C+. If I were to grade it, because it was a good movie.
I'd give it a B.
B-. I'll scoot up to B-.
Okay, B-.
Yeah, B-. Because I mean, it was okay. The voice actor for Sonic, he did a good job as well.
Yeah,
Jason Schwartz, who is
still look at me.
Jason Schwartz.
Everybody knows Schwartz.
Schwartz be with you. No, he's. I think he's the guy from that Bill Murray movie, Rushmore, which was actually filmed here. little knowledge.
Don't look at me.
Little knowledge.
Put an awkward pause, man.
So, do you have anything else to add to this review before we wrap things up? Try to make a really fast review because Sonic is a very fast character.
Overall, I think the whole animated premise of Sonic, animated Jim Carrey, of course he's going to be animated. I think it all worked out, especially with the rings going to different worlds.
Yeah.
Eggman or Robotnik getting his iconic look at the very end. Just
sure. Yeah, the mustache was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is the I guess the stepping stone for more video game movies to sort of follow this pattern. You know, because they've Super Mario Brothers tried it in the past, failed. They're going to try it again. I have no idea.
They did it with Detective Pikachu, and then
Detective Pikachu.
Sonic.
Actually, yeah, I think that one was the forefront.
Yeah, that was the first.
Yeah. So Ryan Reynolds did a good job with Detective Pikachu. And so I mean,
honestly, I hope this
that'd be great.
gets the sequel because I enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. I'm curious to see
mainly because I want to see Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles. I like those two favorites. Those are my two favorites.
I'm just interested to see if Jim Carrey would come back for a sequel. The only sequel I think he's done is
Dumb and Dumber 2.
No, he did Dumb and Dumber 2, but he also did Ace Ventura 2.
Oh yeah, he did Ace Ventura.
Okay, well he might do a sequel.
What else is he gonna do?
I don't know, because pickings are slim, I'm sure, for that guy. Anyway, so thanks for coming by, and please leave a like and let us know what you thought of the movie. We'd love to engage with you, and if you agreed with anything that we said, we'd love to hear from you. If you disagreed with anything we said, we'd absolutely love to hear from you. Take it away, Matt.
Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.